Hi you guys, my name is Jami Swan. Welcome back to my channel based on everything beauty. Right now we're working on a 5-part series of what's in my beauty bag. So this is part 4. If you guys didn't get a chance to see the other 3 videos, I will link them in the card right here, or I will also link them in the description below so you can check that out after this video. So what we're going to talk about today, and I'm really excited for, is what's in my beauty bag for the teen or makeup minimalist. I get lots of questions on my teen daughter wants to start wearing makeup, or I don't really wear a lot of makeup, what would you recommend? So in this video I am going to talk to you guys just about the staple, and it's really cool because some of the products double up and get multi-use out of them. And make sure that you guys stay tuned to the end of this video because I'm going to tell you how you guys can save with all of these products. So stay tuned for the rest of this video. So for what's in my beauty bag for the minimalist or teen just starting her makeup collection, this is what I'm going to recommend, and I highly suggest starting with good skincare, because if you guys didn't see my previous video, it was all about skincare for skin types, and it is the base, the staple for how the rest of your makeup's gonna look. Because if you have dry skin, acne prone skin, all this other type of stuff, and you're not using the right skincare for your skin type, the makeup isn't going to lay as well as if you are using the right kind of skincare. So what I suggest, and this is why I suggest this, because I was completely overwhelmed with skincare when I first started using good quality skincare. And the thing that always threw me off from starting a good regime was everyone tried to jam all these products, so many products down my throat, and I'm like, you guys, all I want to do is wash my face. I don't want to use all these other things because I can't even get into the habit of washing my face yet at night. So I feel like it's very important to start small. So what I suggest is starting off with a cleanser. For sure, everybody needs a cleanser. This is the new line that I just started working with, and this is LimeLife by Alcone. If you guys haven't heard of it or you're not sure, I will link it in the card above, down in the description box as well, so you guys can check out kind of what it's all about. So there's one for normal to oily, one for normal to dry or sensitive skin types. Super easy, one or the other. And then what I suggest is this Must Do facial oil. It is good for all skin types, and why I suggest getting this, because this acts as your moisturizer, this acts as your primer before you put on your makeup. So you can just put this on and that sets the stage for all your foundation. No need for a primer with this stuff. And I have oily skin, and trust me, it's not too much, and it's just, oh, it's so good. Now that we have the skincare taken care of, I want to tell you guys these 3. This is it. This is everything that I am going to be talking about. Look at that. That is so, that makes me happy. So we've already used the Must Do, which is going to hydrate and prime our skin. Then you want to go in with your foundation, which I can't find. This is the Foundation 2 Concealer Compact by LimeLife. And why this is awesome is because you get a highlight shade, so if you want to, you can highlight under your eyes, and then you have your skin color shade to cover up any blemishes. So much coverage, and it's waterproof, and it's just so good for covering those breakouts. And then for your foundation, this is super cool. So you can just take and apply it, and for the minimalist, I suggest investing in a good quality face sponge. This is the LimeLife sponge. It's super good. It's called Blenderful. It's yellow. You guys, it's yellow. This is so freaking dirty because I use it and I love it. And it comes in this cute little mesh case so that it's not, when it's in your beauty bag, it's not collecting a whole bunch of just the stuff that's rummaging around in your makeup bag and putting that into your face and causing blemishes and breakouts and stuff because of it. So the case and this Blenderful are what I love. And so what you can do is just take and pick up some of the product and pounce it all into your skin, and you then afterwards, when you're done with your foundation, you can take, and this is a damp sponge, you always dampen it, then go into your pressed powder. and here is the translucent setting powder from LimeLife. So what you do is just take, and you can pick that up, use the same sponge for your setting powder and set all your makeup in place, lock it down. That's going to help with shine in your T-zone, and it's going to help your makeup from moving around kind of midday. You do all that, you can apply your concealer and everything just with this one little sponge. And I think it's only like around the $20 mark, so it's really not that expensive. So then we have the your eyeshadows. So I would suggest you can get these in sets of 4, sets of 6, sets of 2. But for the makeup minimalist or teen, I would suggest starting off with at least 2 eyeshadows. And what's sweet about this is if you pick a color, these like pinks and burnt oranges and reds and things like that are very on trend right now. So this shade can also double up as a blusher color, and you can also use it on your lips and then mix it with like a chapstick or something like that. Super pretty on. And then if you pick something like a brown, depending on your brow color, you can use that for an eyeshadow color as well as filling if you're in your brows. If you're someone who needs to fill in your brows, you can double it up that way with those 2 colors. Both act as eyeshadow and a blush and a brow filler. Super sweet, hey? For mascaras, there is the LimeLife by Alcone one, and this is really nice for a nice natural look. I really like this on days when I'm not wearing makeup, like my no makeup. And it looks really nice because it takes my lashes and puts them to a very feathered tapered tip, so it's really nice for that. If you want more voluptuous, voluminous lashes, this is one that I've been using and I like for days when I want more volume to my lashes, and it is called Double Decker Lashes by Butter London. I will link all these products in the description box below. And then for brushes and why I chose these 2 brushes. So we don't need any face brushes because you have your sponge. So I would suggest this is the number 9 brush from LimeLife, and it is an angled brush. And why I love this is because if you use it this way, it acts as a crease brush. You can use it this way, it acts as a paddle brush to apply eyeshadow on your lid. And then you can turn it on its side and it kind of works as a crease brush or a blending brush as well. And then you can turn it sideways and take it down to smoke out your liner. It's just a really good brush for everything. It's a very, if I was just gonna take one brush, if I could only take one eyeshadow brush, which I like makeup, I'm not a minimalist. I would take this brush though if I could only take one. And then this brush, if you're into brows, this is the one that I would suggest because it's a double-ended brush. It comes with a brush spoolie so that you can do this gradiated kind of brow look. And if you guys want to see how I kind of did this makeup look, definitely subscribe to my channel because I am always doing like tutorials and things like that after this series is done. And I will show you guys how I do my brows and things like that. But then you take and you turn it to the side, and then it's a liner brush, and that is really good for applying. You can take that brown and smoke out a lash line. You could also take that brown and put on your eyebrows with it. So these are my 2 top picks for brushes for the minimalist or teen makeup bag. So that is everything, you guys. And I told you guys I was gonna, if you watch to the very end of this video, I was gonna show you how you could save on when purchasing these products. So if you go to my website, for right now, if you are Canadian and you go to my website, it currently isn't available. I think we're supposed to be getting it May 2018 on my website. But if you are in the US, you can get it now, which is the teen collection. So it comes with your foundation concealer. You can pick between setting powder, blush, or bronzer. Then you get 2 eyeshadows and a lip gloss. That's kind of everything you need right there. And when you order in collections and stuff like this off my website, you get a discount on individual purchase. So in the US, this is $130, and I will keep you guys posted. If you guys follow me over on Facebook or Instagram at Jami Swan Beauty, I will keep you guys posted on when that collection will be coming out because I have so many people that are chomping at the bit to buy it. Adults, teens, everybody, because it's just such a good collection put together. So that is everything that I suggest for you guys. If you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up. I would appreciate that so much. And also click over here on my face and you can just right here on this little circle, and you guys can subscribe to my channel. That way you're notified when I upload new videos every Monday Monday because I don't have a specific time that I upload them, but I do upload every Monday. So thank you guys again so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.